Okay, so I got the one extension request, and within that they explained they have a table with bunch of emails. They wanted to extract this. So to make that extension, I created a PRD, right? So this is PRD and prompt. So what I will do is I will try to add few more details regarding the pattern matching for this particular email type. So in that case, let me take the temporary folder and let me rename this to extract. Right, so selected the folder within which I will add prd.md. Also added the execution. Right, so these two files are there. So prd, as you can see. Now what I can do is I can simply copy this particular implementation plan. Now the only issue remains is forcing that particular model to execute, right? So this was PRD. Now in execution, okay, so I also asked for the code guidance here, and this particular prompt resulted in following output. So I'll be taking this in and put it into execution, and at the end you can simply remove anything that's not required, including feature enhancement and something. Right, now what's left is basically the prompt. Right, so this is the prompt. I'll be removing it from PRD. So I will just remove things that says creator, extension and onwards part. Right, so I will just copy this, and here I can say read @prd.md, then execute based on the code in the execution.md, right, using below prompt, right? Okay, then you can also mention PRD has the Python placeholder icon script for you to use as well. Right, so what I can do now is basically I can make it run. Right, so let me read if everything is there. I can execute. Notice that most of the implementation nodes are there. Okay, let it read these two files. Okay, it will get few commands wrong, considering it takes longer to understand that it is working on Windows machine. So it will go for PowerShell. Right, now it created a directory inside which we are going to see other directories with manifest file and the code files. Okay, so we have content script, service worker, pop-up and there should be also content, right? So individually all those files would form a folder as well. So I'm not sure why the folder was made, but we also have the script too. Okay, so pretty much all the files and extension is created. Now coming back to the problem, you will notice that this particular table has multiple emails, and our job is to just collect the emails. If you wish, you can also collect the department, right? So that will form a table and you will have to manually format that. So one of the options, so if you check the extension, you will have to load unpacked, right? So here as you can see, email extract, then one more directory. Notice we have a placeholder icon also enabled. Now if I refresh this particular page, go to this particular part, now I have to open the extension, right? So let me clear. Currently no emails are extracted, so we will ask windsurf. So please use below code for pattern match regex to extract emails from web page, right? So I will go back to DeepSeek, and here as you can see there is this particular code, right, which is regex pattern. Next is update on, okay, it should be in here, right? So what I will do is I will just again get the updated code out of that, right? Then comes utility, right? For that I can just again select the module and get it down here. Now comes finally the integration, right? So right, so I will copy and everything looks okay. So I will please update the requested files with code, right? So now on that basis hopefully it will catch the pattern. Okay, often what happens is it doesn't properly copy. So I'm updating again. Okay, so I updated the extension and notice that it has captured the emails from that particular table. Okay, it also has scan current page button which will scan for any missed email. Total 20 were there, so all of them were captured. I can copy this and no history yet, considering I didn't copy it from this part but just this one. Now if I use one of the notepads to verify the clipboard functionality, right? So I just paste this, all of them gets pasted like that. So you may have to again clean it up or just update the extension, right? There is clipboard history, but it is missing, so that particular part I need to update. But apart from that, it has done the basic job of extracting. Okay, what I can do, I can further export this in CSV format. Okay, even plain text would do, but it would need some comma or spacing in between, otherwise it gets mixed like the one that I have pasted here, right? So you can try that, see if this update makes it minimally capture the email at least, right? So you get the idea. I made this extension with Windsurf.